and welcome back to my channel. If you guys hear some jangling, it's because the dogs are actually down here with me today. So today we're going to be unboxing this. I know, it's another Loot Crate. How many times have I said this is my last Loot Crate? Well, this was actually intended to be the last Loot Crate. Loot Crate did a limited edition Stranger Things crate that was supposed to be released in mid-October to coordinate with the release of Stranger Things Season 2. Which is amazing, but that didn't happen, and it is now mid to late December, and we just got this box in. So this kind of reaffirms why I decided to cancel my Loot Crate subscription. But this is a limited edition crate. I don't think that they have it for sale anymore. I think it's sold out, but I'll still put a link down below as well as a link to the Loot Crate website. This box costs $59.99 plus $10 shipping, so it cost me around $70. And honestly, I think it's one of the most expensive boxes I've ever purchased, so it better be good. So what we're gonna do is go ahead and get this box open. When you cut the tape and you open up the box, this is what you're gonna see. Okay, the first item we have is a Stranger Things 11 and Mike figure. Oh, that's unfortunate. So Loot Crate has been doing their own artist series version of figures, and if you guys have watched my last few unboxings, you'll know I'm not the biggest fan of the design or the style, and that is the case with this one as well. You guys can see back here, but we'll go ahead and take it out of the box anyway. It just looks like creepy porcelain dolls. Okay, so when you take the figure out of the box, this is what it looks like. It's actually significantly larger than I thought it was going to be. And at least it's not those like put together figures that kind of fell apart. Those were really shitty. This is actually a really nice, it's got some significant weight to it. It's a nice figure. Oh, but I broke it. Well, I was going to say it was sturdy, but apparently it's not because it's broken. Yeah, the pedal on the bike fell off, but I was gonna say it actually does have some weight to it. Watch out for the pedals because apparently they're not attached very well, but it's just the design is a little bit weird. They look a little weird. I'm not the biggest fan of the design, but I was gonna say the quality is good, but it's already fallen apart within 2 seconds of me taking it out of the package, so I can't really say that I like this. All right, what next? We're gonna go with this. All right, so we have this little box that says Stranger Things here, but this looks like the box at the end of season 1 that Hopper was putting the Eggos in, does it not? So I do like the packaging. When we open up that little box, this is what you're gonna see. Oh, okay, so we have some socks. Okay, we have multiple socks. The first pair of socks looks like these. They're yellow and red and white. They're very stretchy crew socks, like very, very springy stretchy crew socks. And they look like waffles. And at the top you can see they say Stranger Things on the back here. The red and white stripe on the front. Kind of Eggo colors, which is kind of perfect. These are really clever. And I do say, as much as I haven't been a fan of Loot Crate lately, I do like their wearables. I think they do a really great job. And then we have a second pair of crew socks. I'm not sure how I feel about 2 pairs of socks in this box. I kind of feel like that's, you know, cheapening out a little bit. But these are full of donuts and cups of coffee. And these are various shades of brown and tan. You can see the design here. And then they say Stranger Things on the back. Again, same material, same type of stretchy, thinner but stretchy, warm crew sock. And, you know, the Stranger Things logo. Chief Hopper socks. So I do like socks. I think I like the 11 socks better just because of the color scheme and all of that, but they're very cleverly designed. Again, I think they're fairly decent quality. I just don't know that we needed 2 in this box. All right, next item. Okay, so we have the 11 versus the Demogorgon, a Loot Crate exclusive edition. This is number 5,745 out of 10,000. So it is like very limited edition. This is the Artist Series collectible. This is the Salvador Diorama. This is basically the exact same item that we got in our October Loot Crate. The only difference is the coloring. As you can see, it's black and gray scale. I like the figure, and I loved the figure in the October box, but I'm going to make the point here that I made in my October unboxing. This exact item was in the New York Comic Con Loot Crate box. This exact item was also for sale on the Loot Vault. Why are they putting it in this box? I know it's meant to be in this box, and in fact, if you're going to put it in a box, this is the box it should be in. But what happens to the people who purchased your New York Comic Con box or who went onto your website at the Loot Vault and paid for this? They not only got sort of a duplicate in a different color scheme, in fact, let me go grab that for you. This is the one we got in the October box. Again, this is the colorful one. This is the more limited one. It is in black and grayscale. I'm not even going to take it out of the box at this point. But I have 2 of these. And again, I get it. Like, I collect Funko products. Like, we have chase versions and different color paint variants and stuff. My bigger issue isn't just that, like, we're getting duplicate items. You're getting an exclusive that was already exclusive somewhere else and then also sold on their Loot Vault. So if I had purchased the New York Comic Con box or gone onto the Loot Vault and bought this thinking I was getting a limited edition and then got this crate, I'd be pissed because I'd have multiples. I have a huge fundamental issue. I feel like if I had purchased this, I would be livid right now because this box isn't cheap, these figures weren't cheap, and I'm sure the Loot Crate Comic-Con exclusive box wasn't cheap either. So I have a serious issue with that. So yeah, we have this. Again, her face is a little different. She looks a little pissier, and this is the upside down version. But again, I essentially have the exact same thing. This was also J. Salvador. It's a cool figure. My problem isn't with the figure, although I do have a problem with having multiples of these. My problem, again, is with them marketing it as exclusive in several different boxes, as well as on their Loot Vault. I have a serious issue with that. Okay, next up. It's Barb. It's Barb in the Upside Down. It's a plushie of Barb. I mean, obviously, I'm not against plushies, although I don't collect them. I really just have the giant Batman to have a giant Batman. So plushies aren't my favorite. In fact, the dogs that you may or may not see in and out of this video or here like to rip my plushies apart. So that's usually what happens. This is probably going to go to the dog and she's going to tear its face off. Kind of like, never mind, spoilers. I'm glad to see a Barb item in here. I'm not a fan of the design. It just looks weird to me. I just don't know what to think about plushies. So, it's okay. It's okay. I've seen better. I've seen worse. Barb will come hang out here with Batman until my dog does whatever a Demogorgon does. Whatever. Alright, next up we have Stranger Things scenes from season 1 and 2. 11 photo cards and stickers. So this is a little packet of trading cards and stickers. I actually really like the packaging. It harkens back to the old days of the 80s and 90s when you used to collect cards, and the packaging is really, really cool. So that's kind of neat. Let's see. Open the curiosity door. Turn in 84 chocolate pudding lids for your very own sensory deprivation pool. Offer expires 10/31/1984. That's pretty funny. So that's really clever, and I like the packaging. This is what I want to see more of out of Loot Crate. And again, I know they're trading cards, not everybody likes them, but the packaging is really great, and I think it's cool. It fits with the like 80s theme of Stranger Things, so that's really neat. We'll go ahead and open these and see what we got. Oh, they're the old school, like cardboardy cards too. Now that is awesome. This is very retro. This fits with this box. It's unique. It's cool. This is what I want to see out of Loot Crate. All right, so we have Late Night Hideout from season 1. We've got Hopper's Got a Hunch. We have Trust. Oh, we have Trust in Dustin. And it looks like there's some designs on the back. I have a feeling that if you put these together, it's kind of like puzzle pieces. It makes the image, the teaser image from season 2. That's my hunch, which is really cool. All right, we have Pooling Our Resources. This is 11 in the sensory deprivation pool from season 1. We have Lucas on the lookout. I'm suspecting that all of these are season 1, and then you get the promo image on the back for season 2. Since this box was supposed to release right before season 2, I don't think they're going to put season 2 spoilers in this box, so I suspect most of this is season 1. But it would have been handy if it had actually released 2 months ago when season 2 did. Alright, we've got Arcade Army, and then a little tidbit. Oh, Jesus. And then we have a little tidbit about season 2 on the back. See, hanging with Mr. Clark. Mr. Clark, their science teacher. Yeah, and if you can't see, that is the guys. This is definitely the teaser image from season 2. We have To the Max. Ooh, this is from season 2. Okay, they are giving us some little previews here. That's pretty cool. Turn it up to 11. Buyer's Remorse. I see what you did there. And you can see Stranger Things season 2 there. Attitude. Yes, this is from that episode that people did not like in season 2. Ooh, that's awesome. Yes, and you can collect them all, and as you can see, it makes the promo image on the back, which looks something like this. So that's cool. The packaging was great. The cards, the feel, all of it. Love it. This Loot Crate. More of this. If you can do more of this in your regular box, count me back in. Next up, we have Stranger Things, a 4-button set. So these are just the standard large buttons. We've got 4 of them. We've got Hopper here and Max here, who's a new character in season 2. And then we have the AV Club at the bottom with all the boys, and then Stranger Things here. Do I wish that these were pins as opposed to buttons? Yes. Am I opposed to this set? No. It's just okay. Again, I prefer pins more than buttons, but these are cool designs, and I like them. I collect the stuff, so these are alright. Not bad. Okay, we're getting down to the wire here. Alright, next up we have a Hawkins Middle School Composition Journal. Again, another Loot Crate exclusive here. It's actually smaller than a normal composition journal. As you can see here, it's your standard, really bendy, normal composition book with the binding here. And nothing on the inside, just your normal, usual blank pages. Something's falling out, maybe. Yeah. Oh, cool. It's got some tickets. It's got some arcade tickets for the Arcade Palace. That's neat. Cool little touch. You can use it as a bookmark if you want. That's neat. Again, this is exactly what Geek Fuel does. This is what they did. The items were great. We got a fucking air freshener. But like the packaging and the thought and effort that went into it, and it all fit the theme so well. This, I like that. There's just these little touches. That's all it takes. I'm happy by a set of tickets and trading cards. Seriously, that's it. Just take a little time and put a little creativity. Especially if you're going to give us a box that's 2 months late. Alright, that's the spoiler card. So the last item we have is a shirt. This is cool because this is a Raglan Tee, and I think this is just an adult unisex small. I like the Raglan baseball tee, especially because this is a box that's like a show based on 80s stuff. Ooh, okay, upside down, Friends Don't Lie, 1984. Now that's awesome. And again, I've always said, even though I haven't been the biggest fan of Loot Crate boxes lately, I do think that they excel in their t-shirt designs and the quality of their shirts. I really like them, and that goes for this as well. I love the design. I love the coloring. We've got 11 here. Of course, the Friends Don't Lie. So yeah, we've got the Demogorgon in the background and 11 here. That's a cool t-shirt. I really dig this. So that was everything that we got in this box. My thoughts, I think the box was okay. I'm questioning whether it was worth $70. Again, I have some issues with one, how late this box was. It was 2 months late. And I understand they had some vendor issues and that's out of their control. But I feel like they're consistently having those sorts of issues. And again, it just gives me the whole nerd block vibe with reselling stuff in multiple boxes. and the lateness, and it worries me. So I especially after this crate, do feel good about canceling my subscription for a while. Where limited edition crates are concerned, do I think you get your value? I think the $70 is here. Do I think there's a ton of extra value? Probably not. Do I think that it's worth it? That's a toss-up. That's really hard for me. I know I'm hard on Loot Crate, especially now. I know I'm a little bit more negative, and that might kind of taint how I'm feeling about some of these items, but that doesn't negate from the fact that I feel like I have legitimate worries about the company and about the stuff that they put in the box. Is it the worst box? No. Am I glad I got it? Yeah. Would I ever get another limited edition crate? Probably not. Probably not. At least not for the foreseeable future. If you guys want to check out their limited edition crates or like their quarterly crates, I know they have a bunch on there. You can check out the link below. Again, it's kind of down to personal preference. I'm pretty mad that we're getting repeat items, even though they are exclusive. It makes me wonder, how limited are they really, even with a number slapped on them? Multiple pairs of socks feels like they're just filling for items. But I was actually quite surprised and impressed with some of the creativity that they put in this box. It's like they're taking a note from Geek Fuel, and I love Geek Fuel boxes. And again, the items aren't all exclusive. A lot of them, most of them are done in-house, but they're done so well with thought and creativity. And I was really surprised to see some of that in this box. Those little touches, there was like a little glimmer of hope. And that's what I think is really making me like this box. But I don't know that I would ever do another limited edition crate through them. They're very expensive, and I just don't know that the value is really, really there. So, you know, that is what it is. And yeah, that's all I have for you guys. And this really is my last Loot Crate, at least for the foreseeable future. So that's all I have for you guys. I want to know what your thoughts are, though. Did you guys get this crate? What are your feelings on Loot Crate or their limited edition boxes if you've received them in the past? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And as always, if you guys like this box, if you like Stranger Things or Loot Crate, make sure you give this video a big old thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. All right, that's all I have for you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye. We get it!